We can. No, we are online.
Hi guys.
Anybody
Everybody.
blowing dandelions?
Yeah.
Do they grow on the island? I don't know that.
Yes,
Yes,
do.
they do. But are we in the north where it's a bit wetter?
Yeah. No, actually, Lily found some the other day.
Dandelions.
Yeah.
Everybody know about blowing dandelions.
Yeah. Helping it spread its seed.
Yeah, you can thank Detler for these words of wisdom that cropped everything. By the way,
Wasn't me.
I don't think it really beats the dildo of consequence.
Yeah, those consequences was yeah.
So, hi guys.
So,
Oh, sorry, I was late there.
Yeah.
And
the usual folks are here. Greg is here, and Anne is here, and have fun with the dandelions.
Carter.
Yeah, Carter, Greg. I already said Greg. Yeah, Warwick is here.
Oh,
Hey. So, Paul is here. Hey, man.
PM Crisp.
Yeah, Paul. Paul.
oh, hi Paul.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Paul.
that's
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
Sorry, a drug down like you.
What's the guy's name who's coming over next Tuesday?
Ron. But I don't think nobody's one of the viewers on the live stream. So, Ron, if you're watching the live stream, we'll see you. So this is a subscriber who contacted me from Holland. Utrecht, have I pronounced that right?
Utrecht.
Utrecht. Sorry, Utrecht.
It requires the German.
Yeah, no, this isn't even German. This is never.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
but it's the same.
We don't have the.
You don't?
No, it's only if they're cold.
Yeah. Yeah. So you don't pronounce it. You spit it out this way.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay.
I hope that the Linux is on and the Dutch is on.
Okay. So Ron from Utrecht
Nice.
is coming over. He contacted me. So he's been watching my channel and he now opened or he runs a repair cafe.
Nice. Yeah.
A repair cafe.
Repair cafe, yeah.
And it's on in Gran Canaria, you know that.
Yeah, we've talked
How
about
does
it.
that work?
I don't know how it works. Anybody out there involved with repair cafes can explain how this actually works.
I want to put up a gaming bar
It would be the same. You can
with
you can include that.
arcades and old video games.
Oh.
You include us in that.
I already have all the games.
True, yeah. And adding a repair cafe with that.
Repair cafe,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know how they work.
That would work.
If you guys know,
really well.
I don't know. So anyway, Ron.
People bring in stuff and you repair stuff.
No, it's not. People bring stuff and they repair it themselves and you help them.
Oh,
Okay.
I think.
so it's a do-it-yourself repair.
Yeah, I think you go and you join. So the repair cafe has tools and stuff, or people bring their stuff in, and then you all help each other to.
You already have enough tools to make a second shop.
It's speaking Spanish is the main. The speaking Spanish is the main.
Crap, yeah, okay.
As long as you pay me a fair salary.
Oh well, of course, yeah. I thought it was a volunteer thing.
I'm going to be out of that job after I'm back from my sick leave at work.
Dear.
So expect more videos from Carlos.
Yay! Yay! So can we get back? So Ron and Linda are coming over on Tuesday for a week. They want to come, so they want to come and visit us. Yeah, maybe we'll do something together. Yeah.
Yeah, you make a fortune on overpriced coffee. That's for sure. Overpriced coffee is the livelihood here in Gran Canaria.
Yeah, so Dad, you have a gift for Carlos.
Yeah, and we thought this would be the perfect start for your repair cafe, or for your gaming alcohol.
Oh, which camera? Oh!
Jesus, there's a hole on the other side.
Yeah. When Dad says it's a gift for Carlos, he's told him it only cost you $8. That's what he's
Yeah, but we paid today on
we
the...
paid we paid $8 today on the base. So yeah,
Oh
Carlos.
wait, I can do this on the overhead.
Overhead is better.
So it's a clone system for the Atari 2600.
Compatible.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same hardware inside.
Is it? But it says some 208 built-in games.
So the built-in ROM actually has games also, but when you stick in the cartridge, it nullifies that ROM and starts from the cartridge.
Do you have?
I have
cartridges
two cartridges at home.
Okay,
yes.
Cool. So you know,
one Richard gave me actually.
Sunday morning. This is our. We go to the flea market over here, and this was sitting there and grinning at us, and we thought, this would be something for a good friend Carlos.
Have you tried these things? These feel so uncomfortable to use.
Yeah, and they are.
Try this down. I mean, I can't imagine playing games with this thing. That button's okay.
Oh, these are joys? I thought this was some analog things.
I thought it was pedals.
I thought, because I only saw this and I thought, okay, probably Carlos will tell me now this is worth 1,000 euros or something.
No.
It's so rare.
Is it worth 8?
No.
Did I pay too much?
Did he pay too much?
Not really, because these use the exact same components a real one does. For the Atari
6 of joy, yes,
Junior.
Paul. Oh, sorry for the focus.
For the Junior has the exact same parts inside, so this could be used for repairing an original one easily.
Okay.
The only thing that's not correct is the CPU and the CPU.
Look at that. Oh, this is a modulator.
Yeah, RF modulator.
It says antenna gain.
And this is RF only out.
Yes, so
8 tracks.
I don't even know how we can test this.
I have the tools to do that at home, but
over here in Germany we never had 8-track, but I know from the videos how they look here.
8 tracks.
Yeah,
I have an 8-track player somewhere here, which I was in the lockup.
Yeah, I never used one either. 8 tracks. I know what it is, obviously, but I never used one.
So shall we have a look inside it at least?
Yep.
Okay.
So what about the
it comes in the box.
antenna box switcher? How are we going to hook it up? Yeah, this is going to be the interesting part, and this is why I thought this would be something for you for a video.
So
doing an IF
this
mod for
probably
this.
has a RF converter inside, and it converts from either YUV or
RGB.
or RGB.
But come on,
Or composite.
we show the people what we see as soon as I get the focus
There we
here.
go. So this is the output for the video, and that's the sound jack. So it doesn't have much, really. I don't know what this hole is for, but you can see a cap inside.
There's a hole!
For cooling, probably.
Yeah.
The vents here were not enough, or on the... Oh, it's fake vents on the sides.
Oh, fake ones, though. Okay, the best ones.
These are like go faster strike.
2 VGA outputs.
yeah, 2 VGA outputs, yeah, you're right. So where do these go?
Well,
so where do these go?
You would not guess how often that happened before, that people shoved in VGA cables into old video games. I've actually repaired quite a few of these D-sub 9 connectors because people were using hammers, I guess, to
okay.
I actually had to repair an RG47 connector because someone shoved in a USB connector inside.
What?
Yes, and he managed to shove it in all the way.
What? A USB into what?
Yeah. Into RG47 Ethernet port.
Oh!
Yeah.
He got a USB. I thought it was RJ45.
47, I think. Or it's 45, maybe.
Oh, Casa says I won't go in. Use the hammer. It was Casa. So that's a culprit.
It was someone in Sweden.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Were you working at Sony Ericsson at the time? I went to his office and asked him, how the hell did you do this? Does it have a screw in the middle? I don't think so. Or maybe it does.
I thought we were coming from Carlos' house.
What's under these?
No.
Sorry,
There was his plan, but I was busy filming, so I hadn't time to set anything up. And these two can't get involved into these kind of things, you know.
Detlef has spent almost a week running around with 10 women.
Yeah.
10 women.
And
roughly.
And just Detlef.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Who all wanted to be filmed.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Socket.
Yep.
Oh, what's this empty space?
That's probably for a power jack.
What's that came out of it?
That bug.
Oh, free spiders.
That's a cockroach.
Oh, there's hearts going up the screen.
Oh, look at this. This someday before this was a PAL connector.
Yep.
I think.
Where's the power input on this?
Well, this is what we're just discussing now as well.
Interesting.
It's missing its power input.
Well, look at there's a capacitor. There's a voltage regulator here. Is that 7/8 something or other?
It probably is. Yeah.
Or an LM317. What is it? Can you see it? That
the most common ferrotape really would be
7505.
7805.
Okay, we can drop in 5
So one
volts.
would assume that power comes in here.
Yeah. So it's actually ripped out the power.
So perfect. You have a USB-C mod for this?
Yeah. I see where the bug died.
Oh, okay. More free bugs.
Crap.
Yeah.
Is that another bug or is?
I don't want to know.
No,
I'm not filming this.
okay.
I'm
I've
not filming
noticed
this.
these are on sockets.
Yeah. So this has been either repaired or tried to repair before. It has a few clips.
This is not so much. This is probably some RF thingamajig.
So the €8 you paid too much because of the missing power plug.
Yeah.
But you got a free bug thrown in.
Yeah.
I think so.
I have a lot of bugs on other stuff.
Okay.
Let's see.
Does this come out?
Yes, it does. It just.
Okay.
There we
So
go.
what's this?
So
What's this for? See that bolt there? Have a look on the other side. What's that for?
heatsink.
Heatsink for what? There's no component.
Yeah. Huh.
What's that do? Can we get the camera on it?
That's a good question.
Carlos is fiddling around there.
So it has a bolt on one side,
This goes to
It has a
some
nut
sort
on
of-
one side.
and then it has antenna.
Wi-Fi.
What
Maybe-
side?
Just would have been
Maybe-
cool.
It's obviously springy. Oh!
Because it'd be some grounding with the case.
No.
Is it something to do with-
It's for the reset button.
Oh,
So,
reset
what,
button.
so the reset button pushes.
Oh.
Yeah, the contact's down. Yeah.
Where?
Oh, this is
Yeah,
a
it
very,
has-
very cheap,
Oh!
cheap switch.
It's a switch.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it has
show this to the people.
it has a metal wire that
Oh,
goes there,
yeah,
and,
okay.
and you push down and it contacts.
Yeah.
I think it's.
And this is ground. For
These are two switches, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
click.
yeah. By the way,
Yeah, the plastic buttons on the top.
Yeah.
is it broken on this side?
No,
No. It
Do you know, guys? I think they saved even more money and didn't use a wire. I think they used a staple.
Yep. It looks like,
It looks about the right size for a staple.
and they just soldered them on. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, this is how you do buttons.
This is new for me. I haven't seen this one
Yeah.
before.
So
A staple. Yeah, it does work.
Yeah, especially if you push it with the button because it
Yeah,
has a
yeah.
small end. That
No, that's in the middle.
yeah,
these are the poles that go down to these
Yeah, you get the
button
camera.
things.
Yeah, so the plastic things
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, and don't tell me about debouncing these.
No, those these switches.
These are real switches. Look at this.
Oh, they're real switches.
Yeah.
There's at least one.
Oh.
The other one is.
Oh. Let's see. This one is that one and that one. So this
Oh.
one doesn't do anything.
What?
So that switch there,
Doesn't do anything.
That's a fake switch.
if you look at this PCB, it doesn't do anything. There's only one switch.
They cheaped out on the max. The maximum.
Well, if you've used staples, I mean.
So it has a few useful parts. These are the same. These are the same.
Uh-huh.
The CPU is the same probably, and this is actually hard to find. Really hard to
Alright.
find. So this is the cartridge connector.
So that's probably €8 just to find one
Yeah.
of those.
You can't even buy these if you want to find them. You have to buy
Yeah.
used consoles.
And this is obviously something that can get broken if
Yeah.
somebody's very heavy-handed.
You can make them. I made a few for my cartridges. I made for
Alright.
the ZX Spectrum. I made my own connectors, but they are a pain in the ass to make.
Yeah, because it's double-sided.
Yeah.
So connections on both sides, yeah. So they're not like just in parallel, the two sides.
Does it say over here?
Genie, you want?
Jane Juan Telephonic Enterprise Co.
Company
Ltd.
Limited. Oh, so the company who pirated this have even put the name on it.
Yeah, they were proud of the pirated.
So, question is, can we get this running?
Probably if we put in 5 volts.
Yeah, 5 volt after the.
But how are we going to get a
regulator.
picture out of it?
That's the bigger problem, right?
Yeah, that it would
Do we have
be-
a composite?
Oh yeah, we can
No.
check if this
Do we have a
chip
composite
actually-
to anything?
You
the
need an old
RF
video
out?
recorder and you feed the RF into that and then use as a tuner and feed.
Oh, I
video.
found
No, if we can get a composite for them from the thing.
I found the rest of the bug.
Watch cap and resistor. Yeah.
Oh, you found the rest of the bug.
Dang it.
He went in through the connector.
Yummy.
At least it didn't die on the power lines.
I think the best thing with that is for Carlos to take his is free €8 gift. And you can make us some video, we'll bring it back in when it's working.
Yeah, I can make it work. I'm just checking to see if I can see output for the RGB from the main chip.
Was it worth making it work?
Yeah, it is Atari. It's exactly the same as a normal Atari. Of course, it's missing a slider. I don't know where that went. I don't know what that does really on this one. It doesn't say. That's
the old add-on.
TV game.
Yeah, TV game. That one doesn't do anything.
No, it's not connected to anything, so it can't do anything. So this one turns it on and off.
Yeah.
It just says TV game.
TV game. Yeah.
And there are 208 games in there somewhere.
Yeah, there are. This is probably the games here, or that one. One of these is the ROM, and one is the I/O chip. So, and these are bootleg, both of them. So,
does this do the dedicated I/O, or does it simply read some, because it's all only digital? Oh no, they were able to go analog, right?
Yeah. They have analog. For example, the paddles. Like I thought these were. Those are fully analog. So yeah, we can put in 5 volts where the output is for.
Yeah.
This is probably something like a
The
tuner
modulator.
thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
there must be somewhere
I want to see where the RGB or YUV go into this and tap that and get RGB out instead. Yeah. But I can't really hear. Maybe no. These are the controllers. So
are there people out there who do this for a hobby?
There we go.
These repairs, and have an idea where to connect
here. So these go over here. These 3.
Yeah.
That side.
Oh, these tracks go off over that way. Yeah.
And they come here, and then they go into the tuner. So
I'm sure
it
there's
would
schematics
be.
on there for this thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I can just hook up my oscilloscope because it has RGB decoding.
Yeah.
And I have to look for the sync as well. And with RGB.
The sync will be in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's true.
If I can find
the thing with your wife in front of it.
Yeah. RGB sync, I'm done pretty much because I can just use that for RGB out. Okay. Of course, I have to check the rate, 15 kilohertz or 30 something.
Be 15 kilohertz, please.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay, so we have.
And I have the upscaler to hook up to it.
Oh yeah, you got one of those.
Yeah, I have a few.
Okay.
So it's fine. I can hook it up to anything after that. Yeah, I'll try to make it work. It's easy to see if it works. If you have one of these and you can't hook up to a TV or whatever, you just put a multimeter on the output here.
Yeah.
And you check for.
Oh, so if we do this, so if we get our bench power supply, and we stick some, or we just put 5 volts into the output of this.
Yeah.
And then if we look on the composite here with the multimeter,
we should be able to
see something. Okay.
See if there's life in there.
Yeah. Would you guys like to see us do this?
So
yes or no?
I've had to do this a few times because I don't have an old TV anymore. So
I have one, but I've lost the remote, so I can't tune it.
You know you can program. You have a quite new phone with a IR sender, right?
You know, I've tried various remotes, but none of them will get it.
Okay, people are screaming at us. We should do this.
Okay, they want to.
Okay, right, I'll get some.
This is okay. Is this good?
Okay, let's go.
This works really well.
This is like the 18.
You don't need a scope, really, but we're going to use one anyway. But you don't need a scope.
You can cut some bits of wire off this.
Yeah.
And you can solder them onto where the regulator is. I'll bring you some cutter. Yeah. Now remember, the red one would be the positive, yeah?
You sure?
Only positive electrons. Yeah, not again. Not again.
You sure?
Carlos has a bit of a track record.
Yeah, that happens when you don't label stuff, you know?
Okay, I've got some crocodile cut to the power supply.
You know me, I would be boring and simply use a USB lead.
That's a good idea, actually.
We have a bench power supply there. We need to solder those wires on so you can actually...
Crap. I push too hard. That happens a lot.
Ding. Oh, I like that.
When you're stripping wire, did I get it in your can? Almost. It hit the can. Okay.
No, it's kicked the can.
Okay, solder, please.
Oh, sorry. Solder.
Solder and maybe flux.
Oh,
What? For wires?
ask these people.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's not really needed.
Ask these. Oh, come on, these are old wires off an old ATX. These. Oh. But every time I touch the metal frame with it, the monitor picture goes off.
Yeah.
I mean, electric.
Why is one aluminium and one copper?
See, this is why I use
This is why I use
USB light because
One is copper and one is
Warwick
aluminium.
is easy. Ah, come on, Warwick.
Yeah. One is copper and one is aluminium. Why?
It's not the same old ATX lead.
Yeah, it's from the same cable. So the ground lead is obviously more important because they put copper there.
I can find you another copper one.
No, it's fine. It should work.
I think
I'm not. This
doesn't
isn't aluminium. It's just tinned. If it's aluminium, you won't be able to solder anything to it.
No, it's aluminium. I'm pretty sure.
You can't solder to aluminium. Well,
You can.
you
Yeah,
can't. Really.
plated copper. Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Yeah.
It's plated copper. It's not. It's if you get the solder on it, it's copper.
Yeah.
Or tinned copper.
I need a soldering iron as well. Oh yeah, right.
We have one now on the.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We have our own now. We have our own live stream soldering iron, which I donated.
450.
Oh yeah. Last thing we did, we were de-enameling enamel wire. Do you remember?
350 should be fine.
Yeah, we were de-enameling enameled wire. Do you remember? That's why it was at 450.
Yep.
Can I zoom with that? I can zoom with that. So nice.
Oh.
It actually
Oh,
stuck. Okay.
I forgot that. I've got a little tripod for that.
Yeah, I broke the other one the last time.
There we go. The other side doesn't need anything.
By the way,
Flux. It's worth than the moose sucker.
Oh, the moose sucker!
I'm going to build it. I already decided to build it. No, I just need a few
oh
extra
no,
parts.
this doesn't. Let me try. Let me try.
What was off?
Let me switch to the other camera and.
We have a try.
Okay.
It certainly will fit it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So ground in the middle, like always, right? I am dragged down, Rich, so you will have to correct me if I fuck up.
Well, the block is in the middle, but it's easier to do it from underneath.
Yeah, that's.
And just find out where that middle pin goes
Why
to.
does it have a resistor?
Oh, just that's a bodge.
Bodge, yeah.
Okay, so if you just whack to the middle, just solder on it. See here.
Yeah, that's ground.
That's ground. Well, definitely have to just fixing the camera. I knew it would fit because that's the tripod off my side cam. So I'll have it back after the stream.
They always fit. This is not
Where's
important.
the solder?
There, that's better. Less shaky cam.
Yeah, but let's see if this is better. Let's.
Oh, I like the pan shot.
And it was the outside one, but yes.
The out is the one near the edge.
Yeah.
And that pin goes off up to here.
Yes, so
You
I can just take it from here directly.
If you want to.
There.
Okay, so we've soldered some wires on. Yeah,
Yeah, that should be fine.
that's ground in the middle. Yeah, that's out. Fine.
Yep.
Fine.
I didn't screw up.
So what do you want now? A scope?
Yes, we had a scope. Oh yeah, you took it out. Okay. Okay. And give me a sec.
I'd switch the power supply on first to see what voltage it's set to.
Yeah, I'm not hooking it up yet. Don't worry. The clips are here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put it on.
Oh!
Tell me fine.
Are you still here? Yeah.
Every time we switch anything on, the monitor goes off. It comes
Think
back
that
on.
people are still alive.
Yeah. 5 volts.
There's a fine adjuster underneath. So that one's fine.
We're
Yeah.
setting the wrong way around, man. We're setting the wrong way around.
Who?
We, because your arm is always in the way.
Oh.
If you use his other arm.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it
does.
It does help a bit. Okay, so let's hook this up. the correct colors.
Yeah, oh yeah, the red one to the red one.
Yeah, and because it was labeled now in the correct color, the wires. That doesn't work.
It didn't work, though, is it?
That doesn't work, Richard. Oh,
You got. Oh,
it's on.
the red light, the red LED's on.
We see 160 mil.
Yeah, so it is on.
160 milliamp.
Yeah.
The red LED is on.
Yeah.
Well, that's a powerful LED then.
Yeah, very.
Yeah. So now,
if we turn it off, the LED stays on though. Oh yeah, right. On and off won't work because we're going directly.
output.
Yeah.
So what would happen if we put the voltmeter? I'm interested.
It will
Well,
show.
let's show everybody. I'm interested.
It will show a stable voltage, but a very low one.
So if we put the voltmeter, which will need a voltmeter.
Yep.
I have.
So yeah, I've done it with a voltmeter. If it has the hertz range, you can actually use it to.
Oh, it's a
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, frequency. And
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so if we go to volts,
Yeah.
can we get us into a... How about if I do that with this?
See,
Yeah,
no,
that works. That works.
That works. So we go to volts, and we measure across the output to your TV antenna, yeah?
Yep. Okay, I'll hold it for you.
And we see basically
Zero.
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, but it's going to show a small voltage.
If it's working.
Oh yeah, right. That doesn't do anything.
The switch doesn't do anything. And the LED is definitely, yeah, it's
Yeah.
lit up. So we don't see anything on the voltmeter.
You should see a small voltage.
Okay, let's go to the frequency
Yeah,
range.
frequency range will show.
So hertz.
Yeah.
Try a game cartridge, says Cartha.
It has 206 games built in, so it should. default to
Oh,
that.
we have a 76 hertz.
Yeah, so that's about right. So okay.
No, 51.
50 is good because 50 would be
Uh,
yeah.
frequency.
60 is for NTSC, so yeah.
Yeah, we have 50 hertz.
Yeah, this is PAL.
That's
Yeah.
PAL.
So it
Oh, it's
has
gone off now.
it has a sync signal pretty much. Yeah, it will probably not latch on every time you measure because
Yeah, this is probably because it's a complex signal.
Okay.
so it's not exactly the same every time, so it can fail.
So here's a scope.
Yeah, so let's see if we can see the fault signal.
What do you think, guys? I think going with the frequency was a good
Yeah,
idea.
it gives you an idea if it's alive or not, pretty much. That's the only thing it does. Why doesn't the BNC? Oh, there we go.
Okay. Like get the scope on.
Yep. Finris. Scope.
How do you say this?
Finris. Yeah, it's the Swedish pronunciation.
Okay.
What do you say? Pinpricks.
Finris. Finris.
Findris.
Yeah.
What does Findris mean?
Nursing, you know.
Finursi. No.
Findris. Findris.
Two people must chat to fix one thing. You are sure nothing will be fixed. Yeah, sorry. mate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold the camera here.
I'm on ×1.
You're not getting any. Do I have ×1 DC? Yeah. Okay, hold it there.
How would you say it?
It's not finding anything, so let's push the auto button, whatever that is. Oh,
Oh!
there we go. Found something. 55
Sorry, guys.
megahertz.
What?
This is
What?
again better. Sorry.
55 megahertz. This is
Can
probably
you-
the color information. It has a
No,
No.
front porch.
No, okay, the sub.
Yeah, the front porch.
The frequency for the is 3 point something megahertz for the call information.
Yeah, no, but the front porch is really short. Yeah, there we go.
This looks like no ground.
Yeah.
I have a ground, I'm quite down to it.
Yeah, but it looks like it's no ground because it's.
All we can say is there's something coming out of it.
Yeah.
Switch it on and off. See the difference?
Oh yeah, switch the power off with your shoulder in the way.
Sorry.
So now
Perfect
we
shot.
now
Now
we
can't see
can't.
anything.
Yeah, look at the screen.
Sorry.
I try to, man.
No, I'm telling Carl so.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Then we lost the picture. Yeah. So it is outputting. Okay.
You can simply unplug one of these.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, something is alive in there. Can you go on to one of the pins
Okay,
of the whatever the CPU maybe be?
So I thought it was one of these three. Okay. So let's see if we can get
Okay. I need to
RG.
go back
Okay,
in
well,
here.
I guess where you can see. Can you see that there?
Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to find the ground here somewhere.
Well, the black lead where your power comes in. Black lead where your power's coming in.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Do you just want a crocodile clip, please?
Or something on the big caps, or probably the thing here over there, where the switch simulated switch.
I'm guessing it's one of these that has the RGB signal. Okay, auto. I know you shouldn't.
We have something.
That's the sync signal.
That could be
3.5
could be also.
What frequency is that?
3.5 megahertz. That's too high.
That's a sub carrier for the colour.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. No, you're right. It is. But it's too high to be the sync.
Yes. 15.625 kilohertz.
Oh, Paul says it looks like yellow, not RG or V. Okay.
Yeah, YUV instead.
Okay, can I just say that the Y in YUV is not yellow, it's luminance.
Yeah,
people don't understand this. So
luminance and chrominance.
This.
There's nothing there. So
R, G, and Y, red, green, and Y. Yeah, the Y is luminance. And people think it's yellow, and it's not. It's luminance.
It's luminance, yeah.
And then the way you get the blue is like red minus luminance and green minus luminance. You calculate the blue.
Okay, that wasn't the way. There we go.
I mean, the scope trace is yellow, so that helps.
355. Yeah, so this is the color.
That's the colour subcarrier 3.55 megahertz.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there should be 3 pins then with color information as well.
Well, you'll have the luminance somewhere, the Y.
Yeah. And that's going to have some more variation on the signal, but I can't seem to find it.
No. So you can say something is working on it.
Yeah, so it is turning on. If it's getting all the way there and has a stable, somewhat stable signal on the middle pin, let's just push auto.
Yeah, it's probably Freddy's on the bench, wouldn't it?
And then,
it's changing as well.
No, I'm.
It should be.
I think I'm touching something.
Our part's getting warm. This is a good thing. Do the finger test.
Yes, the CPU is getting warm.
Okay.
And memory is.
Warm or hot?
No, just barely.
Yeah, with 160 mil, this won't get hot. Yeah.
Yeah. About 35 degrees or so.
Yeah, it's just a bit warm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say this isn't running because you would expect to see frame pulses, line sync pulses, frame sync pulses in the composite video. That signal we've got coming out of here does not look anything like a composite video signal.
No, it should be clearer, but
But bear in mind, this is the RF output.
But you had a cleaner signal.
Hold on, this is the RF output we're looking at.
I know.
This is at hundreds of megahertz.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Then it's. Yeah.
Then we're not going to see it on the scope.
Yeah, true.
If this is UHF, so this is like 450 to 850 megahertz.
Then the megahertz we saw at the beginning is correct, actually.
What was the megahertz we saw?
About 300.
Okay.
I don't know enough about this.
Yeah,
I know my chips, and I would go through the chip and check
55 megahertz.
if you got some live on data or just lines.
This scope is only like a 50 meg scope or something. And you were trying to look at like a UHF frequency.
Yeah,
you're not going to see it. You can't handle it.
That's why it looks so noisy, because
the scope can't handle it.
These are the pulse. These are the frames, pretty much.
Okay, but
all the bubbles. Can we trigger this or save? Save just one shot.
Oh, Paul, don't leave us. Have a good one, mate.
So, how do I just one shot it so it stays there? Save.
This is not going to help you. You're trying to display a waveform in the hundreds of megahertz.
Yeah, so this scope is not fast enough to see.
None of my scopes are fast enough to see.
Yeah, no, RF signals are notoriously.
But I tell you what might help us,
guys. It's easy. It's a computer. So if you're looking for address bus or data bus, there should be some activity, and this is digital, so 5 volts. Yeah. So we should be able to see that, and this should be somewhere around the CPU. So if you simply go around the CPU and have a look out for something that looks digital and is heavily oscillating, so this would be
on the data bus or address bus.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 mil. No. There we go. Here's some
Oh,
data.
there's something going on there.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Oh, I think we're lucky. Look at this. This looks like normal data bus activity.
Yeah. 123 kilohertz.
Ah, I don't care about the frequency.
Yeah. No, but it's working. And it's actually locking on with the trigger.
Yeah, well, if I
That's data. Yes, Calthor. Yeah.
Yes, that's data. And then it should have data on the other pin next to it, and then next to it again.
So
Yes, all of these are data.
chances are high there's some life left. Yeah.
And the other thing we can do is take our spectrum analyzer, because this does in the hundreds of megahertz,
Oh, yeah.
and plug an antenna in and stick it near that, and you should see the high UHF frequency. So you know the modulators work.
Trying to get you guys a bit more stable.
So this is a if it's not, if the battery is okay.
Oh, I know. I haven't charged this.
No, it's on. It's on. It's on. It's on.
It did work.
So I just need to.
It's nice that you can see this. People can't see anything.
Yeah, I'll show you if it's working. So this is a spectrum analyzer from pretty much 0 to 1 gigahertz. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the scale here, and we should see a spike at the frequency at which this thing is running. And we see the highest spike there, which says a number 1, yeah?
Mm.
And that tells us about 427 megahertz.
And that's exactly what you said.
Which is what I said.
Yeah.
In fact, if I put this onto here, we'll probably see it's even bigger.
Yep. There we go.
Can you get a focus on that?
No, the megahertz went down. 60 megahertz.
Doesn't really help you.
No. But if it's oscillating and running, if I put the antenna near to that, can you see it now?
Yeah, there we go. 360 exactly.
360 megahertz.
370. Yeah, it should be there somewhere. So yeah, but it does have a RGB output, I'm pretty sure. Or YUV.
Or something.
Or YUV.
Yeah, something where it mixes up the.
I did the Vectrex converter from YUV to RGB, so I can actually just adapt one of the cartridges to run this and get RGB out.
Yeah, and then I would add get rid of the 7805, get a USB socket in there.
USB-C connector, and then.
I hear the purists already screaming at me. Don't! You need to have the original connector.
Correct.
Not for this.
Not for this, and it's 2025, guys. Come on.
I'm actually going to update all my consoles with USB-C. It's so much easier.
So
I could see all the data with logic analyzers. Yes, we could indeed. Yeah,
you are 100% correct.
This was just a test for: is there some life left in there? Because this is what at the moment this is what interests me the most. Because if there's no life left in there, to go on and try to do a RGB whatever modification there,
because the box
is probably not worth it then. So to have an idea, oh, there's some life left in there without having a TV to connect this.
Yeah.
This is probably.
It's just a quick and dirty, pretty much. Yeah. You can, like you saw, you can see the 60 hertz wave for the.
Carter says it has a barrel jack and a center negative. Of course it has. It always has center.
It always
negative.
has. Yeah.
Bastards.
I hate that, especially when it doesn't say it on the actual.
Manticore says, I thought the extra box was in IF modulator. Yeah, that phono socket. Yeah, I was thinking the same, but I have no idea about this kind of things. These guys hopefully
I have no idea of that.
No better.
I don't think so.
It could be that there's some composite coming out of there and that gets into the modulator.
I think he's right. I think there should be a external modulator with this. We don't have
this thing.
But having said that, if you look on the PCB, we have these coils here.
Yeah, it does modulate.
We have these coils here.
It has by
my finger,
a crystal and some coils.
Yeah,
that's exactly what you need to modulate it to RF.
To RF.
Yeah.
That's right.
The Nintendo has this in a small can as well.
And then I think you had a phono to aerial socket lead thing.
The Nintendo has the exact same layout of the components, just in a smaller area.
Huh?
In a small metal can.
You know what this means, right? We need to play all 208 games now.
Yep. I'm going to fix it, and we can bring it here, and then we can have a little game.
This is going to be a long episode here.
Let's do something else. Let's move on.
Yeah, I'll screw this back together.
Don't screw this up.
Yeah. You screw that back together. And then we have something else for you, Carlos.
Do we?
Yeah.
Money. No.
You've already had that.
What happened to the screwdriver I had in my hand?
Oh, I thought it's that. You already owed that 8 euros.
For this?
Yeah.
Is the cockroach included in the price?
That would be 10 then.
I don't want it anymore.
The jack socket I can probably find you on.
Lon says, if I remember correctly, the switch box was only a box switch between antenna and the video output.
Correct.
Oh.
This thing. It does. It has a thing in it. It says antenna or game.
Yeah.
Antenna.
Ah, okay. I haven't had a look at this.
Yeah, it says antenna or game.
That's not external RF box, no.
No.
The RF modulation conversion stuff should be done on the board.
It's so you didn't need to unplug your video game.
Oh,
console.
Rory asked, what was this anyway? We all thought you were old, Rory. This was one of the earliest home gaming systems. This is the grandparent of a Xbox.
Yes. Yes.
You said the Xbox as well. And a Nintendo 8-bit is new compared to this.
Yeah, too. Yeah. This was. Oh man, when did we play this? I think we were. Don't know.
I was
10 or something.
I was 6.
I would say this is from the mid of the 80s.
Middle of the 80s.
I was 6 years old when my parents bought one.
Yeah.
But this is about the same time as the Sinclair Spectrum and the Commodore 64.
No, this was way before the Spectrum.
This was about 5 years before the Spectrum.
Well, the Spectrum was 83.
Oh, guys, you should ask this earlier because we always thought, oh, you all goes, oh, Atari 2600. Of course, we know this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This came.
It's a PlayStation, isn't it? Basically?
Yeah. This is. Look at the form factor. It looks like a PlayStation, right? And they came with these. These are joysticks.
And you put cartridges in with the games on.
So you have a 4-quadrant thing with a fire button.
And you usually have blisters.
This thing is actually horrible to hold in.
This is way before your Xbox game controller, but you only have this.
So it's not like this shock everything at all on these PlayStation controllers.
Vibration was introduced by the Nintendo 64.
Vibration was some.
My back.
Vibration was your little brother doing this. Let me have a go. Let me have a go.
You need to show them the cartridge slot again because nobody will believe us. If you want to load games, this comes preloaded with some games. If you want to load games, you have a cartridge for that.
Yeah. I have a few at home I can bring.
And you buy the cartridges.
Yeah, and you simply knock them in there, start them up, no boot time.
Yeah, and the cartridges were
it's
like 4 kilobytes.
I think the big one was 8 kilobytes or something.
The biggest one.
Yeah, so you got all your games and 4 kilobyte. Yeah. What was the CPU? Can you remember?
No, I can't remember exactly. But
this was something special. It wasn't one of the.
It was one of their own.
This is before C64. This is before Sinclair Spectrum or ZX81.
The Spectrum command.
ZX81 was 1981. ZX81. So 83 was the Spectrum.
Yeah. This is probably 75 or something.
Strider Smurf has an N64. N64? Nintendo
64, yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is the grand.
Yeah, N64 was the pioneer of 3D graphics. And the rumble controllers.
Oh yeah, and if you think, where was the graphics controller in there? All done by the CPU.
Yep, these don't have a graphics card.
Yeah.
There you go, Carlos.
Okay, something else. Oh, pedals.
Yeah.
We thought
Moo Sucker.
Moo Sucker. So for the Moo Sucker, Detlef has donated
pedals.
Only €8.
Are these momentary?
Yeah.
Cool.
Momentary
so these are the ones you need.
So momentary means when you let it go, it lets go.
Yeah, so you press it goes moo, when you take your foot off it stops.
Yep.
Yeah, and it has two.
Yeah,
it has two, yeah. You can do stereo.
Stereo mooing. Perfect.
Are we ready to try this, Des? 1, 2, 3, moo! Stereo. Yes, we have some Moosehooker pedals.
Yeah, perfect. Oh,
Where did these come from? AliExpress or the car boot sale?
They're from the drum machine.
Drum machine.
From the drum thing.
We tried to fix.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that we couldn't fix.
No, this is fine.
It worked.
I'm working on the interface right now.
Yeah.
If I find my time for that.
Yeah, it works, but it doesn't need the pedals.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you are. You have pedals.
Thanks.
Moon Patrol. Yeah, of course, Joe.
Yeah.
We all played that. Yeah.
Have you patented that now? Have you trademarked it yet? Moose.
Chill and Relax says,
I
was
got-
it the same time as Atari 2600 Woody? Yes, it's a clone of a Woody.
Yeah, it's this is a clone of the Woody, but it was cloned at the time the Woody was out. So it's really old clone.
So the
as well.
Woody, was that the one like plastic wooden?
Okay, so the watch.
Yeah, this was the same, some similar form.
Shape,
of
but it looked like it
that
was made
is
from wood.
fake wood thing on
Yeah,
there.
there were two different models: the Darth
Yeah.
Vader and the Woody.
Yeah.
The Darth Vader was completely black.
Yeah. Oh, launch sent an image. Let me see if I can open this on this machine over here. And then I have you and I have to move you guys out of the way.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is an oh yes, it looks pretty much like this.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Junior. That's exactly the one I
Well,
was
I
talking
try to
about.
get you on the camera so I see what I'm seeing here. Now you're looking at the OBS screen over here, and I have this, and I try to see this in the background and do a focus thing here. Sorry.
They see it. They see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I see this.
Yeah.
But the Atari one is actually.
That's the Atari Junior. This one.
Yeah.
The Woody is a little older,
Ah, Eric is here. Dark Depth. Good evening, my friend.
and
You missed the Atari
the Darth
stuff.
Vader as well.
Shall we get the next thing out then? This one?
Go for it. Oh, you want to make noise?
Speaker.
Jack left bought this at the car boot sale.
I bought stuff at the car boot sale today. Yep.
Holy crap, that's big.
He paid 19.
19, yeah.
So,
Really? 19. That's not bad.
So
try to get somehow onto one screen here.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's spin this around so you can.
Now, see, when he bought it for €19, you push the button on the handle here, and this went up and down button. By the time we wheeled it to the van, it was broken.
Yeah, we broke it.
So this is basically a Busker's amplifier. You know these Buskers who sit on street corners and shops and play with a guitar. So you've got a guitar input or a keyboard input. You've got a microphone input. This will have a lead acid accumulator battery in the bottom. So on the back.
So the battery is probably spilled out.
The batteries, well, they don't spill because they're like sealed. You can't open them. But there's a switch here. So the switch here says either mains or battery or off.
Oh, the battery is actually okay.
What we've been leaving it charging while we were actually working. We said, let's see if the battery will actually charge.
DC in 15 volts. Okay.
Yeah, USB PD.
USB PD. So Jack paid 19.
Looks like
It
was
looks
a
like
good
it's
deal.
working.
It has an MP3 player inbuilt in.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it does.
Hey, you could use
yeah.
It's a super MP3
Yeah,
player.
you could
MP3
use this
built in as well.
Yeah, you can probably use this as a what's this called, backing track and.
Yeah, like the street performer.
Well, I have
Open up, we find if that sandwich inside. Well, we already saw the free spiders that came with it.
we have a cable for this. Jack, you found the cable?
I left it somewhere there.
Oh, I have it. Of course you did.
There, there.
So if we plug this into the little mini computer, the other one, not the one we
It
streaming
has an
from.
antenna as well. Is this for radio?
The antenna's broke.
Yeah, the antenna's broken. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll show you guys what
it has a broken antenna.
It may be radio, or it might be for radio mic. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a radio mic. Yeah, of course. I think, and that somewhere.
Yeah, I can't see
antenna,
a tuning thing anywhere.
So if we plug these into auxiliary in, like so, and I find some music that isn't copyrighted.
Good luck.
I used to normally sell. I always use it because it's like rare stuff.
Yeah, but that's copyrighted.
No, it doesn't. I use it on my videos all the time. I'm
Okay.
repairing amplifiers.
I'm using AI music now.
Warwick, don't count your chickens until they hatch. I heard the speaker do the when it switched on. But,
I did as well.
I'm not very.
The guy actually said it was working when he sold us to us, but
Well, they always tell us it's working.
Yeah, they do.
They always tell us.
yeah, they do. They do. Okay, so if I just go into YouTube
Yeah.
and let's
Holy
just,
crap, that computer's slow.
okay, I know.
PC.
So this is the song I always use because I don't have any problems. Nobody ever.
I actually make AI music nowadays.
Okay.
Use that.
Well, I use this when repairing amplifiers. I don't have
I
any
actually
problem.
make it on a local copy of the AI, so they can't say shit.
Okay, well, where's the one I normally use with the videos playing on it?
Oh, I need to try this again with the audio stuff. Yeah.
Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Didn't you want to play music?
I want to play some music. You ready?
Go.
It should be playing.
Yeah, it's not. So
We shouldn't
volume.
playing anything.
Yeah, volume is at 32, so that's really loud. Let's put it in the middle.
The speaker
There's
output.
something on there. There's something on. I hear something.
No, it's me.
The speakers
No.
turned up on here. Assume that the audio is actually working on this thing.
We never tried this.
We never tried it
Could be
before.
that this goes out through HDMI directly.
Yeah, you have to check the output.
Okay, give me 1 moment and we can do this a different way. I think.
No, no.
Okay, fine. You
Give it to the computer
Expert.
programmer. Jesus Christ. Let's see.
Could it be that you need to switch modes? Yeah,
Yes.
input selector. Yeah, something like that. I'm thinking the same.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, you do have a 12-volt battery in. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's trying to output it through the screen. Here we
Yeah,
go.
this is what I was guessing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it should be outputting to the speakers now.
Okay.
We can try another method. Stick that into the line in. Oh, have you selected the input? Have you selected the right input line in? There's going to be a selection somewhere for the input.
Yeah, I'm checking. I don't see it. I see one.
There will be.
It is in line, and yeah.
It says line.
Yeah.
Okay, stick that in.
Okay.
Just tell me which 2 colours you want to use.
Black and red.
Okay, right, black overhead. Okay, 1 moment. Okay.
I hate when the computer does that. There we go.
Right, let me just start some music on my computer and I'll send it
Okay.
to you.
Just in case.
No, Skippy, they will hate it. It will be way too much guitar on there.
For what?
Skippy says they should record some original.
Okay.
Yeah, I already hear the not connected noise.
Okay, you hear some noise.
Yeah, me too, and that's really loud. Okay. Let's.
No, it's just been a bad connection. I'll fix that at this end.
Yeah.
Lon says that. Thank you for pointing out the DC power input. I thought it was an external speaker. Yeah, I thought the same when I saw this. But
I heard.
yeah, we hear already Spanish commercials.
Yeah, they can't copyright the commercial. Okay, horrible music, but it works.
Yeah.
Not the soul. Okay, guys. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Horrible music, but it works.
For 19 euros, Jeff, I think you got yourself a bargain.
For $19, this is fine.
Yeah, you just need to figure out something mechanical
And
happening.
you unscrew it, it has a small rod that falls down when you pull it out too far.
Okay.
It's on this side.
It's a keeper. Yeah, it's a keeper. I mean.
And Detlef has use for it.
I think I have use for this.
And it's battery power. So see, this is a Busker's amplifier. So you just charge it up, they go out on the street, sit down in the subway, play the stuff. They'll run for a couple of hours or so off the battery.
And it has small, actually, bearing wheels.
Yeah, the wheels work, yeah. The wheels are like a suitcase.
Yeah, it's skateboard wheels. Or
that sort of thing.
rollerblade, so in that case.
Oh, that was easy, man.
That was easy.
Yeah, no fix needed.
No fix.
Yeah, no fix needed. Yeah, you guys
amazing.
want to have a look inside to see if there's what the battery looks?
If you want to. Do the guys want to see inside it?
Yeah,
I'm just going to turn off the crappy music.
Yeah, please turn off the crappy music.
There we go.
Okay.
Carter wants to see inside.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I'll need a really long screwdriver for this.
I think that's a really good example of what you can actually find for
this was the most irritating thing, Rory. The things with nearly nothing. It feels like you're carrying around a plastic box, just simply. This is going to be fun to film. I give you the overhead for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I start with the handheld here because I can't do this on the overhead.
Right, let's see. Is this going to work?
It's a crosshead.
It's not.
Oh, business on wheels. Yeah,
Wait.
you know, I'm doing with one of my vocalists. I'm doing a little spin-off of the band, so this is perfect for that because we're only doing one guitar and.
And a mic.
It should be.
And you can put this. You've got a mic input and a guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming from a mixer anyway.
It should work.
Okay.
We have a little portable mixer for that.
It doesn't focus the end to where it needs to go. So.
What do you mean?
So normally these holes get narrower the farther in you go. These don't.
Okay.
So
so you have to shine a light down to find where the screwdriver goes.
there. Okay. Let's see if I can line it up. Maybe this is too big. This feels like I'm not grabbing down to anything. Ah, there we go.
Oh, sorry, Carl.
If this gets too complicated, we don't.
Yeah, we don't do it. Yes,
No, this end doesn't grab on. It needs to be smaller.
It was a good find. Then you let Carlos open it.
Yeah.
See, it's defend itself.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just going to strip the.
Okay, fine. So needs a better screwdriver.
Yeah, the screwdriver is too big.
Okay.
Yeah, but since you know it doesn't really need a fix.
No,
You know.
it's better not screwing it up pretty much. And if I round out the screws, you're going to get screwed when you need to change out the battery.
Well done, Dad. I think you've got a bargain there, my friend.
I would agree.
And we have the rest, you know. Got wireless transmitters for the guitar. We got a wireless mic for Sabrina.
Wireless everything.
Yeah, wireless everything, and you simply drop it somewhere and let it do the thing. Yeah.
Do you have anything else we can play with? Or do you have to go with this?
Wasn't there something?
What's that?
I'm sure there was something we had.
Is that a heater?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen that, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
A big one.
Okay, good thing we
The
don't.
trouble is, if we do this, is you're going to take 10 minutes to warm up.
Okay, then we should start this
Now.
before we just tell the people what we're doing.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what we're going to try and do.
Okay.
What we're going to try and do is
Remove the GPU, I guess.
Yeah. So this is a PlayStation. Oh, sorry, PlayStation. This is an APU. So this is a scrap PlayStation 4 board. Okay, and what we want to do is to see whether we can actually remove that APU without damaging the chip, without damaging the board, on this cheap preheater. So this was about 80 something euros.
Okay.
We paid about 70 because we didn't pay the VAT.
At what temperature does it?
Well, this goes up to 450, but when I made the video on the maximum with a T-Con board on here, and then I did a laptop board, it heats at about 120.
Okay, so it can.
Because it's not touching the
No.
down under there is the actual heating plate.
Yeah, it has fluorescent or infrared.
It's a ceramic. It's not infrared. It's a ceramic.
It's not infrared. Okay.
It doesn't glow. But then infrared you can't see. I agree.
Lon had a comment here. Did you have the Bluetooth capabilities built in? If not, you can always use RCA Jax to an adapter.
Yeah.
It probably has. I think I saw a blue light. I'm guessing it's Bluetooth in there, so it says line in or something. But the problem with that is if you're coming out of the mixer with a guitar or vocals, Bluetooth is too slow.
Oh, the delay!
Yeah, there's so much delay in there. If you play a guitar and try to play along with a speaker that's connected by Bluetooth, it doesn't simply work. All these little transmitters you get there, somewhere in 2.4 gigahertz, and doing a way faster connection there.
Thanks.
So we need to make a bit of space somewhere to do this.
That's simply for
Unfortunately.
audio. That latency. Thank you for the word.
Okay. So the idea is...
Heat up with a preheater.
Back to the program.
Okay.
Thanks, Lon.
So, the idea is using my Quick 861. When I take the nozzle off, so we've got a wide end, okay?
Yeah, we need to move it around a lot.
No, we don't, because the idea is we're just going to stick this into the stand.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Okay, directly above the chip. We're going to warm the board up till it gets about one, whatever it'll go up to.
And then,
Switch the hot air on and see if we can remove that chip.
okay.
And we can alter the height, so we can actually have this pretty much
On top.
Yeah. So we can at least we can figure out where
There
it is centered. Okay.
Okay. And screw clamps need to go there.
Yeah.
Oh, Orion, short proposal, which electric guitar for a beginner. What do you want to play? Biggest question. And easiest answer, a used one. A used one. Don't buy a new one.
Why? Huh.
It won't fit.
I think I can make it fit.
You can make it fit. Go on then. It's all right. Yeah, but it's over here now.
Yeah. No, I'm just checking. Oh, yeah. There's a hole in the way.
Long with punk, I'm here. I'm game.
Okay.
Punk, I always play.
I have an idea.
We actually played Basket Case from Green Day in a acoustic version.
Yeah, you can do that.
There we go.
Yeah.
And here, there. And I can somewhat grab.
Okay, so we have it somewhat located. Okay, so we're going to switch.
Oh no, but the heating element is over here. No, okay, no.
No, so it needs to be in the middle.
It needs to be here, and
then it needs to come this way a bit.
Orion, do you live in a city where you have a big music store? Go into the store.
Okay, let's remove this one.
Yeah.
Pick one guitar, simply play it, get a feel how this feels, and try.
Oh yeah.
5 guitars, 10 guitars.
Let me go.
Till you find one. If money isn't the thing, till you find one that you're happy with. So, because nobody can tell you what works for your hand best.
And okay, a little more.
And I'm not saying, oh, you need Fender.
No,
and I'm not saying you need Gibson or something.
No. Yeah, normally brands are not worth it. In any case.
Oh, Skippy, I never liked the Totenhosen. I never liked them.
The
early days, they were so horrible they could have blown on their instruments. They made the same noise. And later they went for a punk Schlager. This was horrible.
Schlager's bad enough.
Yeah, punk Schlager, yeah.
Really?
I've never heard that term.
Oh God.
Well, the Gothic Schlager.
Yeah, they were horrible. Yeah. So sorry, Skippy. No Totenhosen for me. The only one I like is one from them.
Do you know how I discovered about a week ago watching some TV program, like a pop quiz thing.
Orion, by the way, Ibanez. Look out for some Ibanez. I normally like Ibanez.
Okay, we are done, right?
Yeah. I just need to pull it in.
Yeah.
You have to stop it sliding.
Yeah, I hold it.
Okay, so that's plugged in.
Yeah.
The hot air we can plug in, but we don't need it just yet.
No. Yeah. But it's good that it's plugged in.
What
Is it automatic turn on or?
No, you switch the switch on, unfortunately, because it's not. When it's not in the stand, it's not automatic.
Okay.
Yeah, Joey. Yamaha would be my my second choice. Yeah.
Okay, switch that on.
Always depends on how it feels.
Right, no, what you do is there's a button. You press the button.
And don't buy from Amazon or some online thing. You need to have the guitar in your hands and
then that
try
shows
it
you the
out.
actual temperature.
Even if you don't know how to play.
Heating plate.
Okay.
If you feel like you have to press down the strings with so much force, it's not your guitar.
And a lot of flux, yeah.
Flux you have, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! This.
Orion asked, but you miss the adapter to spread the heat on the air gun. This way the CPU will die.
I've removed the. That's the widest one.
No. So he means that there is a small square shroud you can use.
Yes, I haven't got. I've ordered some. I've ordered up to 45 by 45. The big adapters for fit onto the end.
We know what you mean, but this is a scrap board, so this is.
Yeah, this is a scrap board. I just want to see whether or not it can actually even unsolder it. But yeah, I've ordered some of those square adapters on the end, like nozzles. Yeah.
I've done this with a heat gun and got it to work. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this will work.
And the last thing we want is a temperature meter.
Yeah.
Orion, another tip: if you have friends with a guitar, get there. Ask them why they like this guitar, and simply play around with that. I currently play a Washburn very much and really like it.
So this will take some time to warm up.
Oh yeah, thermal camera is a good idea. Paul says use the thermal camera.
Yeah.
Well, for now I can just. It's only at 30 odd degrees at the moment. It's going to take 10. It'll probably take 10 minutes to warm that board up.
Yeah, it's about 160. But you can help with this one, putting this low, so it blows from the top as well, on low temp.
This is already on.
Yes.
Oh, this is on.
I would wait until you get some heat soaked into the board.
I'll try to get you
To not warp it, you mean? Yeah.
Because there's a display down here.
So that's the temperature of the actual heating element.
So and then it has to soak into.
But it obviously has to soak into the board. So the board.
This board is super thick, by the way, and it's really hard to desolder HDMIs and stuff like that from it.
So
believe me.
If I go onto here, what temperature do you have at the moment?
27, 28, 30, 31.
Skippy, you're so right. I always do this. If I get a new guitar, I'll spend an hour with that to simply set it up.
It will take
It's going to take a while to warm that up. So we'll have to play Ask Us Anything.
Yeah.
Because we can't do anything else on the bench at the moment.
For now, it smells like warm PCB right now.
True.
Okay.
Oh.
Beers? Anybody beers?
Oh, beers. That's the word.
Let me see what we have in the way of beer.
Let me get my Red Bull.
Well,
Yeah, I know. Chemicals.
We have
Not sponsored.
we have San Miguel or we have
Red Bull, if you want to work with me, go ahead. I gladly take your money.
This week we have San Miguel or Dorado.
Dorada, por favor.
I think I go with the Dorado.
Senor.
Dorada.
Dorado.
You know what that means, right?
Gold.
Yep.
Basically.
Thank you. My friend gave some to AI and asked how to adjust the channel set to provide a good answer for echo. It's a very precise answer. Yeah, I'm playing around with Zuno and I'm at the point where I cover AI generated songs.
You're covering AI.
This is for pop music. Homo sapiens is done. Yeah.
Yeah. And Suno 5.0 came out yesterday.
Oh, I haven't tried this. And I thought 4 was already
really good.
Yeah, incredible good. And
Yeah.
If they improve on this, okay. Richard always knocks over the camera there.
Okay. Talking about computers, so I've actually, without going into details, so I want to make a video, but I've actually built a new computer. So I used basically the best processor. This is an Intel machine, by the way.
So not the best.
Because it's actually for rendering videos, the main use. It's not so the best, but it's an i9-14900K.
Yeah.
It's DDR5 faster. Anyway, I built this machine up. So I did some bits of recording as going along, and then yesterday I actually rendered a video on my old rendering machine. And then I copied all the files to the new machine and rendered the same video. So this was 4K 60. So the old machine is an i7-5820K and it's overclocked. And this is now an i9-14900K, but with the same graphics card. So I've taken the 3080 Ti out, RTX 3080 Ti and swapped it. So anyway, the question is, are you guys interested if I put a bit of video together to actually just show you what difference that actually makes in performance?
Connector somewhere that's melting.
What's melting?
That's plastic. That's not metal.
Yeah. So what I was asking is, are you interested to see how that machine performs versus my old machine?
Yes.
Okay, so I've recorded all the benchmarks and everything. So tomorrow I'll edit that video up and you can have a look. This thing is taking quite some time.
Check the PCB instead.
Oh, Greg says the i9-14900, so
4900K, yeah,
are known for CPU degradation due to power overvoltage by mainboard.
It's fixed in the new what's it called, firmwares for BIOSes.
Okay, so the main board is a MSI Z790 Tomahawk Max Wi-Fi. It's got G-Skill DDR5 in. It's got 48 gigs, so 224 gigs. 7200.
Oh, Lon says yes, and the reason would be to see if the difference, you can gain some experience and what kind of upgrade would get you.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd be
interested. This is what we were talking about before the show started.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting number there.
Yeah, we do know the results, but we're not going to divulge that at the moment.
Okay. So,
but tomorrow I'll put the video together. You can see So
there is a significant difference.
there is a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But considering you chose Intel,
Yeah.
it's a bit slower than it could be for the same money.
Not necessarily. I mean, the only difference is the cost of the processor and the motherboard.
Yeah, but those are the expensive parts for Intel.
The expensive parts were, the processor was the most expensive.
Yeah. How much was the processor?
A bit less than 400 because I didn't have to pay the VAT.
400.
I think it was about 430, but I didn't have to pay the 20% VAT. So
yeah,
about 375 or something. It worked out 380.
380. What can you get on the AMD side? 5,000 or 9,950.
Yeah.
16 core.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Okay.
That's a
16
24.
core. I'm not sure. You'll have to look it up. Spec.
I think yours is a 24 core, but it has economic core.
Okay.
Economic cores.
Yeah.
And stuff
Sir?
like that.
It's overclock was on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Signor.
Salute.
Salute.
So
But the hard drive, so the C drive is a 2 terabyte Samsung 9100 Pro, which is about the fastest you could get in an NVMe PCI 5 because I need PCI 5 on the motherboard that will run it. And then the scratch drive for all the raw video files. That I use 2 Samsung 990 Pros and a RAID 0 striping.
yeah.
But those are all expensive components, but they would cost you the same.
No. The only difference is the motherboard and the CPU. But the CPUs from Intel for the same amount of performance cost about double.
Yeah.
So.
But there's differences. It's whether it's for video and rendering or gaming. Anyway, I'm arguing with Carlos now. So we still need to let us warm up.
Orion says they can't do barbecue, so they bake CPUs and drink beer.
Yeah, we were going to, but the wife invited.
Yeah, the board's only it's about 60 at the moment. So ask us anything.
Yeah.
Rather than should we have an AMD or an Intel processor in our machine?
Yeah, I've used AMD since.
And actually, that Carlos says his machine is about as fast as my new one.
Yeah.
So if I give you the video files, export the project, give you the entire project,
yeah, sure.
and you render that,
yeah,
and let's see what you get.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do it.
Mine is 5th generation Ryzen, and I have a 3090 instead. I have a little more beefy graphics card than you do.
You have a 3090, mine's a 3080 Ti, but I'll give you that. Let's see.
Yeah, we can check.
We can check. The only problem is the raw video files is about 100 gigabytes. So I'll have to give it to you on the drive or something. It's a bit big to get to you any other way.
I can't show you really the
put up
thing.
A FTP server, I guess.
Because
okay, there we go.
Okay, try to hold it still there. This was going to be out of focus as that.
It depends where you are on the board. It looks 60, 65, 60 something.
So you would wait until it's 100 and something?
It probably won't get up to 100 and something because of the size of the board.
Yeah.
Sinking heat out.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay, so on the laptop motherboard I did, I got it up to about 100.
Yeah. So in my case.
Ask these guys. How?
Yeah, I usually do it like I move around the nozzle manually first. I don't have a station.
Okay, so we can warm a bit first.
Yeah. So I heat up all the components around it.
Well, ask the guys out there. Do you think it's warm enough the preheater so far, or not?
Yeah, it's about 60 degrees on the board.
On the board
near the CPU. The CPU itself sinks so much heat. You shouldn't measure on it.
75.
Okay, it's getting up there.
80.
Okay. Yeah, I would start already.
So what you would say now is we give a bit of a warm around.
Hey, good evening, my friend.
On all the
They're
components
baking
around.
CPUs now.
That'd be an interesting comparison on your machine to my machine.
Yeah. There we go.
So we're just going to warm us around a bit.
Just the general area near the CPU. I've done this job 2 times before on the Xbox 360s, so they're a little thinner.
Yeah, but we're not using like €1,000 BJ rework station.
No. You have one over there.
I have one.
Yeah, I'm zooming in on the chip. Let's see that I have a nice shot on that. so we can see when something happens.
So I put flux all around the perimeter of the chip, so it sucks in underneath with capillary action.
And add some more flux.
Yep. Now when it's hot,
Where is the flux?
over here.
Okay, you get some more flux.
Chris, this is exactly what I said. CPUs aren't that important anymore.
Sorry. Sorry.
What I really like was the hard drive speed when we measured this from the new machine. Because PCI generation 5 is so hellish fast.
Yeah. The 9100 Pro is really fast. So we're going to put this above the CPU.
Yep. 450 degrees.
It's at 450. And we're going to see whether we can actually unsolder this.
I see the flux under the CPU there.
Bubbling away.
Yeah.
This will take about a minute and a half before it's loose. And if this was Apple, it has underfill. So even if it melts the solder boards, you can get it off.
Yeah. I mean, because the nozzle is narrower than the chip, we might not do it without ripping scratch off. Should we put the nozzle a little bit further away?
Yeah.
Raise it up a little bit so it spreads the heat a little bit.
Okay, I stay on the CPU because the people want to see the details there.
Yeah. That sounds about right. We lifted up the heater so it spreads the heat.
It's about 5 centimeters now.
Yeah.
Dutch with you there, but the CPU is only there to travel data from A to B. And nowadays it uses via DMA directly to the graphics card. I can't show you the temp. Temp, please.
Temperature of the... Okay.
So it will
I can tell you what the temperature is.
450.
No, it's about 175 on the chip. 240, 250.
So it still needs about 100 something.
I don't think this is going to get us enough heat into this to do the job.
I think it will. It will just take a little while.
It shouldn't take as long. I would say...
Like I said, I've done this successfully with a heat gun.
Okay.
Dutch with you, absolutely. Yeah, but I think the GPU has become way more important for anything you do. If it's gaming, if it's video rendering, if it's AI stuff.
Okay, so when I show you the video and upload it, I use exactly the same graphics card in my old PC and the new PC, and I give you all the specs of the two, exactly the components, the parts, and you will see in a real-world situation then in a 23-minute video.
Yeah, but you came from SATA drives, so SATA drives is a whole thing
there.
Yeah. This is a point to move the big data, and CPU just only shuffles stuff around. Of course, it does this very fast, and but GPU is, in my opinion, way more important.
I agree. But anyway, tomorrow I'll put the video up and you guys will actually see the results.
Okay. Nice and toasty there.
Yeah.
With the steak, I'd say this is good for me because I like my steak at least rare.
I like my well done.
Yeah, this starts to look more like well done.
And this is not going to work.
No. Oh wait, it's starting to move up on the corners. So. The middle is already molten, I'm pretty sure, but the outside pins will take
because we haven't got a bigger nozzle, so the nozzle is too small.
So the shroud they were talking about would help.
Yes, I actually ordered some. Can we move a bit closer?
So height is now about, what you say?
5 centimeters, probably.
You're going to drop it down a bit.
Lower.
Yeah, probably.
Down a bit. Like that.
Yeah. That's probably the height I usually use with
Try it off.
my heat with a heat gun.
Robert asked, "Are you going to reball this
by hand?"
Could do.
I don't have a stencil for it, otherwise I could.
Yeah, I have the reballing template. I mean, this is scrap board, guys. This is a scrap board. This is an experiment, but I don't think without the bigger nozzle it's going to do it.
Dutch, did you read about the cooperation between NVIDIA and Intel? So then the next thing will be Intel CPUs with NVIDIA cores on there. So
yes,
there's your connection.
Yep.
Yeah. They probably use it for general AI use.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be.
Yeah.
This is not going to do it.
No.
Okay, so without the wider nozzle,
it can't get enough heat.
It can't get enough heat spread through. I have.
Without killing the APU, though.
Yeah, but I mean, we have the quick on 450 on maximum airflow, and it can't get enough heat into that with the preheater on.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
it's not.
Okay, well it's worth trying. So guys, no, you can't remove the PlayStation APU with such a great, unless you guys got any suggestions.
It's notoriously hard to remove.
Okay, let's try something.
Yeah.
So I'll hold this, you slide the thing out of the way. Yeah. Right, I'll do this and you see if you can lift it.
Go a little slower. So it gets soaked. There we go. So I used one of these paint remover heat guns before.
What did you do for the PCB?
Actually, nothing. I just turned it around like a hamburger.
Oh, and you waited until it fell off?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a good idea. Yeah.
Okay.
So then I think I knocked off 2 or 3 capacitors as well, but it wasn't too hard because I took high resolution pictures before.
Anyway, capacitors are overrated.
Yeah. They are. Some components actually work without capacitors.
I mean, you have enough heat in there. Couldn't you remove one of the memory chips there? Alright, on our side.
Well, we need some flux.
Let's try it out. Let's take off.
I'll keep this processor warm. I think we need either need a bigger preheater or a bigger nozzle.
We could do, I think we can take off the memory.
Is that all right for your fingers there? I'll angle it slightly away from
No, it's okay. It's just getting there.
See it moving?
No.
No, it's not moving yet. Oh, yeah, it's tilting up. Okay. It is getting there.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Oh, sorry. That was a magic trick there.
Did you see it?
No, they didn't because passes not.
I have it here. Look.
Okay, we can try another one.
Yeah.
Flux.
Maybe from. Can you do this in a different angle?
Sorry?
Can you do this in a different angle? Not you, Carter. Carter. Now you have a new name.
Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos.
What do you want? I can.
What do you want for a different angle?
Okay, give me a sec, and I'm going to position the.
Jack says, put in the pizza oven at a high setting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Please don't burn my fingers.
Is you feeling hot?
No, but you were very close to it.
Yeah, but I was trying.
Come on, you're not America. America is the hottest country. Hey, the president said this. Must be right.
Their president is fucking retarded.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
So they come off easily enough, but the APU
is so thick.
It's so thick. This can't do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is now we need. Yeah, that's just not going to do it.
No, it's not even close to it.
Okay, so we'll put this into here. That will now cool down on its own and shut off. Okay, guys. So.
Okay, and this just shut off. Right?
Yeah, just switch that off. This gets pretty warm, but it's not stupid. It's not stupid hot, but it does get warm.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's Richard's good station.
For memory replacement, it works.
Yes. But for GPUs and APUs...
And keep in mind, this board is notoriously hard to work on.
Yeah.
By the way.
So that'll cool down on its own and shut off in a minute.
Yeah, at 100 it shuts down.
Yeah.
I think. These boards have so many layers. I think it's a 16-layer board or something stupid. And it has full ground planes and full power planes inside as well, completely covering the entire thing.
Let me just get the asbestos gloves and I'll move the stuff out of our way.
Yeah, so you don't burn yourself.
Well, no, it's pretty warm. Even with the air.
But I'm surprised you could actually remove the memory that way.
The memory, yeah, I'm not particularly surprised we can remove the RAM. And when the board cools a bit, we can have a look. But I think that'll be fine under the microscope.
Yeah.
Skippy says, I found a convection toaster oven in the trash once, so I took it home and pulled out the oven range to start heating, coil fan, and put it in my own board preheater.
Yeah.
Would probably work, yeah?
Yeah, and actually get more heat out of it as well.
Yeah.
More so.
Custer said, I did this without a preheater, then Atom 862D.
You
took
dropped
me
the
8
memory
minutes to
chip.
get the APU of the APU and it went with that. But the IPU was 100% dead after that.
Yeah.
So, children, don't do this at home.
Yeah, I've actually managed to do it with a paint stripper, but those go up to 600 degrees.
Our paint stripper heat gun.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. And you put the board
upside down. I first heated the entire top of the board really evenly, moving it all the time, and then I flipped it around and where all the capacitors are underneath. I started heating from that side, and it just fell off.
Yeah. So
and a couple of capacitors also fell off at the same time because it probably fell off and slid off its pins, so it hit.
Don't put yourself.
So I think I've ordered some of the square nozzles in different sizes, up to 45 by 45 mil.
Yeah, but that's not big enough.
But it's not going to 45 by 45 probably is big enough for that one. 5 centimeters by 5, it's 2 inch by 2 inch almost.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I have ordered, but I think we need a bigger preheater. It's the honest answer. I think we need a bigger preheater to heat the entire board area.
Yeah, it's sucking out the board heat way too fast.
Too fast, exactly. That's my opinion.
No, yeah, we actually saw it happen right now. So.
Other opinions may differ, but that's my opinion.
They may differ, but they're wrong.
What, a bit like the AMD processor being faster than the Intel ones?
That's not the opinion, that's a fact.
That's this, yeah. It's not really the heat that kills it, but the time the heat is being applied
Correct.
is a killer, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
So if you have a strong enough heat gun, let's say,
I have that might be
that can pump out 1,000 degrees directly on the APU fast.
I don't think that will work very well.
It would saturate that area really fast.
If I stick that onto my BGA rework station, that will come off.
Yeah, of course it will. Because that BGA rework station is 2,000 watts.
The preheater's 2,000 watts.
Yeah, that's the point.
the preheater's that's this thing. If you guys can.
Yeah, show the BGA.
That's
Wait.
Yeah.
That's this one.
Tilt the camera, autofocus, everything.
So just the preheater on that thing is 2,000 watts.
Yeah, 2,000 watt preheater. and then
No wonder it works.
And then the hot air.
It's about
underneath. That's blowing up. That's 800 watts, and the hot air in here. So this kind of comes down. That's 800 watts. So it's 3,600 watts total. if I put this on and I have the aircon on, it trips off power.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I have to switch the aircon off to use this.
Yeah, because the air conditioned about 2,000 watts as well. Yeah.
Otherwise, it just trips. Well, yeah. The preheater's on okay, but once the hot air kicks in, it just trips all the power out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because it's 1,600 watts more.
600 watts more, but that will dissolve anything. Trouble with that. Again, the problem with that big machine, I'll tell you now, you think that's a fantastic thing. It is if you're consistently doing the same job.
Oh yeah, you said that, yeah.
So because you're
setting it up,
you have to set a profile up.
Yeah. And
if you get the profile wrong, one of three things will happen. So either with the profile wrong, either it won't unsolder the chip, so when it tries to pick the chip up, it just can't pick it up, yeah? Or you'll just burn the board.
Yeah.
Or, if you're really unlucky, you'll get it so the chip's almost unsoldered, but one corner hasn't.
Yeah,
and when it tries to pick it up, it rips it.
Yeah.
Because that's got its own built-in vacuum pickup as well.
Yeah, but the vacuum pickup is really strong.
It's really strong. So, if like, say, for example, you were fixing PlayStations.
You set it up for it.
Yeah, a couple of scrap boards, you would set it up for that, and then you can store the profiles, so you have a PlayStation PS4 profile stored. And it can repeatedly do the same thing over and over and over again. You switch it on, press go, and fire and forget.
Yeah, it's for a shop that specializes in different boards.
Yeah. And to some extent, with graphics cards of a similar type, you can kind of get a profile that kind of works. But for the stuff I do, I don't find it as useful as that.
Yeah.
If I'm doing lots of random stuff.
Yeah, and setting it up is a pain.
It's a lottery, and it's a fire and forget machine. You put it on, it lowers the nozzle down. It just runs through the whole cycle of doing stuff, and you can't. You can hit emergency stop, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go for one of those if you're not doing consistently exactly
the same thing. Yeah, but for somebody,
it is worth the money for
absolutely.
people that work.
Yeah, somebody say just PlayStation repair.
Yeah.
PS5.
That's perfect. For
Once you've set your profiles up, that will do it every time. Once you have it right, you have to wait, switch a button, and have a coffee.
Yeah.
And when you come back, it's lifting the chip, it's done. Yeah.
Yeah, you come back and it's done. You don't even need to sit there.
That's about, I paid about $3,500 for that.
Yeah.
And
it's
these
expensive.
days it's more like $5, I think.
Yeah, they are super expensive, and the shipping on those things are not cheap.
Yeah, plus that has the optical adjustment.
Optical alignment.
Optical alignment for resoldering.
Okay, that left slip me this on the table.
No, this was just this could be a project for the little one.
Yeah, that's what we were just using. So
for the little one.
So Detlef has here from the car boot sale.
Of course, it's from the car boot sale, and I paid way too much money for that.
20.
No, it was $40, I think.
40.
Yeah,
you paid way too much.
It's a complete computer,
and it works.
Yeah. It's a Dell mini computer.
So that thing is, it has a
Atom processor.
Yeah, this is
in 100.
Then more such things. 32 gigs of eMMC.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so slow hard drive SSD anyways, but 32 is way too low for anything to do anything with that.
So the chip
here is... we got a bigger hard drive.
eMMC.
There's no hard drive.
There's two of them.
Yeah, I ordered 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're thinking of using the cheaper preheater to do that, to actually change the
a real life project with that, to see if this survives.
You should be able to do
That's
that.
what I'm thinking.
Easily.
Yeah.
These boards are super thin.
Yeah. But because Dad said do it on the big BGA station, I said the trouble is getting the profile right.
Yeah.
No, you're going to cook the board.
I test things asked, and I think this is a more important thing for people who are thinking, oh, I need a BGA workstation now. Have you got back your investment on the BGA machine?
Okay, I probably didn't get it all back, so what I did with the BGA, I bought that specifically. I bought that in 2019, and I bought a whole load of gaming motherboards from eBay with broken processor sockets.
Okay.
And because they were all basically the same thing, for the main part with a couple of disasters and trashed a couple getting things working, I fixed a load of them.
Yeah.
And so if you get like these motherboards like the ROG Strix.
The
gaming boards, which are like 500 or 700 euros. You can get like 300 for a working one. So I did that, and I fixed about 30 of them, but I wouldn't say I quite got my money back.
Oh, but you got the free machine.
I got a free machine. That's about all I ever did with it, and that's what I was repeatedly. And then when I started doing the challenge, looking at using this on GPUs, I realised the problem is this.
They're too different. Yeah.
They're too different.
You have to make one profile for each type of board.
Yeah. So I would say if you have a sort of business where you say, as I said 3 times now, consistently doing the same thing or close enough.
Yeah.
Then and if you've got I would say it's probably better for kind of like buy to repair and flip,
Yeah. So I've seen different types of those that require manual intervention. So it doesn't have the automatic pickup. It doesn't have the automatic settings or stuff.
Yeah.
You just put it on. It has a good preheater. It has a good airflow heat gun, and you just lower it and then by eye pick it up. And those are a lot cheaper. They cost like 600 or so.
Yeah. What I'm interested in doing on the channel is trying to find the cheapest way to build something that actually will work.
I know how to do that.
Okay. But the problem I had, so I ordered one of these big preheaters, big for an ATX motherboard, and of course you wouldn't bloody ship it here.
Yeah, no.
Cancelled the order twice.
I have something that works perfectly.
Okay, well, interesting project then.
Yeah.
And I know you can get the infrared header. Yeah. Okay.
Just buy a grill.
Oh, get a grill. Okay, so maybe
one of these small outside grills, electric outside grills that you can take off the element from.
Okay.
I'm hearing grills. What was it with the barbecue?
Susie had other plans, so.
Well, come on.
We're going to.
The people are expecting us now to do the barbecue.
Oh,
not that I'm asking here. Not, this is not me. This is all the
no,
people.
not at all. Yeah, we're going to. I want to barbecue as well. It's fun.
And remember lugging up stuff to your roof. Yeah, there's a barbecue.
There's a barbecue there
in the future waiting for me too.
as well.
Oh, did you get it installed?
Yeah, it was from next door neighbour that gave it to me.
Oh,
this thing was like €800 he paid for this.
Yeah,
I think it's all stainless steel and.
So over the top.
See?
But they got plenty of money.
Barbecues.
Yep.
He's Swedish.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, he was German. She was German. He was Swedish.
Still a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah. So
He would know.
Dutch says, I'm wondering if you can use lasers to remove chips and BGAs.
Oh, we saw
this. This is something for you guys. I'm off.
Okay, so Carl to myself.
Can we talk about guitars?
Okay. Well, no, I'm sorry. Okay, so you can get infrared lasers, which is galvanic. They call them. They have a mirror which like a galvanic laser. So you have a mirror which has got voice coil motors, so you can scan very rapidly.
So it doesn't stay in one place.
So it's actually kind of like a TV screen. The old CRTs are scanning very rapidly, and you can set it so that for the size of the chip, it will scan the exact area, and maybe it's a frame rate of like say 50 times a second, like a TV would. So the laser's moving that fast, the infrared laser, and that will dissolve. You need a preheater as well.
Yeah.
And we looked at one of these. I even tried to get somebody to send me one to review, but
1500.
was something like that.
Can't you modify one of your laser engravers?
No, it's not. It's
nowhere
way
near
too
powerful.
Oh, okay.
And these infrared lasers.
It's, you can get fiber lasers nowadays for about €600.
So yes, you can unsolder chips with lasers.
There are special systems made for that specifically, but galvanic lasers are specifically well suited for that because you can draw with it and really fast.
Yeah. So you can have a circular shape or a square shape or whatever, and it will scan within that. It's similar to like
the power density in the laser is super high. We're talking melting metals if you leave it for half a second.
That's what I'm thinking. You could drill little holes in the CPUs.
Yeah, you could.
You can if you don't move it around as fast
as you should do. Yeah. So yes, you can. And we looked at.
It was really cool, but.
Nobody would send me one.
Yeah, they're more industrial style things.
The laser gun that removes paints. These are so cool videos. Or rust or something.
Paint.
Brilliant.
Scratches up cement to put a new layer on.
Yeah, brilliant.
There are some modules from Russia that you can buy. 250 to 400 watt laser.
Comes with a free drone, right?
No, but you can install them in one if you want to.
Comes the free drone.
You can actually make homemade rubies with those.
Does anybody...
You just melt aluminium powder and some other elements and you make rubies.
Does anybody know how powerful... I've seen these on the television. I know the British Army have got some other countries. These lasers that can shoot down drones at about 2 kilometres away.
Oh yeah.
So they have a big round thing on the truck, which is like the laser thing.
Yeah.
And they just point it at the drone and...
That's a 2000 watt laser.
Is it only 2000 watts?
Yeah.
And they can shoot drones between in clear weather between 1 and 2 kilometers away.
Yeah, and you can actually get longer range if they actually fix aberrations and.
But it never mentioned the fact will they shoot the drone down if somebody made mirrored drones. If you made the drone, if you made the drone was mirrored surface.
Next step in this one.
They can't shoot it down them.
So surely
actually they can kill someone on the ground.
They bounce off. Yeah.
There is a loss of energy per bounce, but 1000 watts or 2000 watts of laser.
We don't really talk about that country at the moment. Dutch.
Is Russia a dirty word at the moment?
According to
what have they done now?
What have they done now?
I haven't looked at the news in forever, so...
Then just don't start up again.
No, we won't.
No, we're not recommending
Is this the Dutch who asked me to review the DM60 multimeter? Or was it the other Dutch? We have 2 Dutchies. Which Dutch are you, Dutch? Are you the one who asked me if I would review the multimeter?
Which Dutch is Dutch?
Good evening, Paul. Hey.
Hi, Paul.
Because
Oh.
one of the Dutchies asked me if I would
One
review.
Yes, I'm that Dutch. Okay, it was.
There. So this is a oscilloscope, multimeter, signal generator. It was about getting on towards 150, 200 euros, something like that.
Jesus.
This does the Mr. Bleep thing, like on acid. So
On acid?
yeah, on acid. So basically, a short gives you a continuous bleep.
Yeah, okay.
I think like a normal diode gives you one blip. A shotgun gives you two blips, and
Okay.
and something else gives you three blips. I can't remember what, but anyway, I have it. It's here. So in the
Some
next
nice
week,
specs on the back side.
the nice specs of it are
10-bit resolution on the oscilloscope, so that's good.
Can we read that? We can't read it. You guys can probably read it.
No, they're watching on
No.
their phones. They can't read this.
Okay, so this is a 6,000 count. This is the C version. Dutch they get the C version. This is the C version.
10 megahertz.
6,000 count. DC voltage down to 0.1 millivolts. AC down to 0.1 millivolts. DC current down to 0.01 microamps. That's it with AC. Resistance down to 0.01 ohms. And it has a 10 megahertz oscilloscope built
So
in.
it's decent enough.
Yeah.
10-bit resolution on the scope.
And this is an Alien Tech. Alien Tech is the make. So next week, guys, thank you, Dutch. We'll try it. Dutch says this will become my new multimeter. So we'll see.
Oh, that's a bold claim,
Bold.
considering he has
Rich,
20.
this will become your new multimeter.
He has 20 of them. So that's a bold claim. It looks decent enough to just have on the bench, actually.
Yeah, Alon says, again,
The screen went black again.
did we ever discover the most inexpensive meter that the Mr. Bleep does? That does the Mr. Bleep?
Yeah,
does?
Okay.
we couldn't find one.
Okay, so I actually asked the AI, ChatGPT, about the most inexpensive multimeter that does the bleep test, and he gave me, I can't just remember what the brand is now, but it was about 90 euros or something. And apparently this is the same meter that Eve Blog made their Eve Blog meter from. And it was some Belgian or German company. Do you remember that? We looked at this and it was a bit of a, and it told me what it was.
No idea.
Also,
No idea.
Also, ChatGPT mentioned during that thing there was something called Mr. Bleep, and when I actually pointed out that Detlef and myself were the creators of Mr. Bleep, it said, "Wow, respect for talking to you guys."
Yeah, the AIs are creepily good at holding a good conversation.
What's that say? Beckman.
Beckman.
Yeah, let me show you. Find it was a name like that. Bryman. It was Bryman. So Bryman makes some multimeters, and the cheapest one that had the Mr. Bleep, and he definitely has the Mr. Bleep, was about 90 euros. But the problem with the Bryman, you can't just go buy one from AliExpress or Amazon. You only can buy them from
directly from the vendor.
Or but they have dealers. So they weren't so easy just to go to Amazon or Ali. If they had been, I would have just order one. We'll try it.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently Bryman is the cheapest, and I couldn't find anything cheaper than that actually does it. I texted Zotek, Julie at Zotek's my Zotek, Zoe, and asked them if any of their multimeters did it, and she said 2 or 3 did, but when I looked at the spec, I'm saying I don't think they do, and whatever. So I'll ask them again, Zoe. I mean, I did say to Zoe, could you build me a multimeter that does this?
Or
cheap.
Or ask Zoe for the firmware, the source code for the
source
firmware.
code. Yeah.
We can add it, and
I have pretty good contacts with this, because Zoe is the brand of Zotek.
I got the firmware for upscaler, and I fixed it for them with another user. And it's a nice experience being part of a project like that.
Yeah. So I'll ask again with Zotek, because they make, because Aneng are built by Zotek. We know that. So I'll ask again and see if Zotek are interested in actually building one for them. And on the same topic, just what happens last week, I had an email from Aneng. and then they contacted me and said, "Oh hi, we're Aneng. Would you like to review any of our products?" So if you guys want to see any Aneng, let me know.
They have some good stuff.
Yeah. So there are people coming in. Dutch says you should calibrate your scope before you use it with a square wave signal generator. Says
yeah, you always have to do that with scopes.
Okay, only if you're using a ×10 probe. And it's not calibrating your scope, it's adjusting the rise time and fall time. You have like little adjustment at the end of the scope probe that adjusts the... So, okay, the square waves look like a square wave. It shouldn't kind of go up, then come down a bit, then go down, then come back up a bit. And it shouldn't have curved
corners.
Edges, yeah. So on the ×10, I've never understood why. It's something to do with the ×10 probe. You have, like, for example, a 10 meg resistor and a 1 meg resistor in series as a voltage divider. That's how you get the ×10, because it doesn't divide.
No.
×10, it divides by 10.
Yeah.
So on the little adjustment in the scope probe, do you know everything was like a little?
Yeah, the smart screw.
Yeah, you're supposed to put a square wave in and adjust that until you get the perfect square wave.
Most scopes have a square wave generator.
Yeah, they do have.
Kilohertz.
Yeah, but on one times it doesn't do anything, that adjustment.
No, because if you divide the voltage 10 times, you lose resolution.
Juan, I saw your comment. I'll try to get this in here, but the guys.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the other thing about calibrating meters and scopes, I have to ask myself, how accurate do you need a meter to be for repair work? I would say if I can read voltage down to like 0.1 is enough.
It's if you want to read data, pretty much.
No, I don't know if you were designing a thing, but I mean, if I'm, for example, if I'm looking at, say, a CMOS battery on the multimeter, draw, it should be between about 1.8 and 10 microamps. I don't care how accurate the meter is.
No. In that case, it's not worth it.
I only need 0.1 of it. Anyway, Matt, carry on, Dad.
Okay, go for it.
Juan asked, I don't know what to ask. Could it be possible to get the PWM from an ATX to create a reverse circuit to use an inverter to create a frequency generator to handle motor speed? I'm not sure if I got the idea here right. So you want to have something that controls motor speed with a PWM, right?
Okay, can I just
you did that, right?
Yeah.
You never followed up on that.
No. The answer is probably yes. So the pulse width modulator in an ATX power supply, almost all ATX are a half bridge LLC circuit. So they have two transistors switches on and off alternately, which is what you need to drive something like a motor controller.
Yeah. So
probably.
Probably. That's a good answer. Probably. We haven't tested it yet. Canvas application.
Canvas? I'm going to read what you have.
Zoe, Canvas, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, Zoe do have, and they've offered me, so they have a Canvas. This is something for cars also.
Canvas is car, yeah.
Yeah, so they've already offered me to do the review the Canvas things, but I'm not a car mechanic, I don't have.
So, Canvas, there are different protocols and stuff for Canvas as well, different bits and bytes. So it's complicated, and on top of that, there's Canvas for data transfer in small computers, Raspberry Pis and stuff like that. They also have Canvas. So it depends on the use case, but yeah, it would be nice to test it out.
Okay, I've been offered to review them, but because I don't have a use for it myself, therefore I'm no expert on them.
No,
I'm not even a novice, you know.
And if you're going to read cars Canvas, you need the protocols, the handshakes and everything, so it's better to buy a scan tool. Pretty much. For Raspberry Pis and stuff, to check your signal integrity, yeah, it's worth it.
Carlos's thing. Ask Carlos to review.
Yeah, I don't use Canvas because it's overly complex for what it's used for, pretty much.
I actually profess to know nothing about it.
Yeah,
what it is and what
I have a scan tool for my car instead, and it does the handshake and everything. But you can do it with Canvas.
Okay, Ron goes on with, in fact, we have got a PWM, and think we can make a sinusoidal wave from there, but regulating the frequency instead of the amplitude.
Oh.
Okay, the sinusoidal wave is done. You need, actually, if you watch the video I made, all you need to know all you need to know about ATX power supplies. I pretty well described how this circuit works. So the PWM gives you a square wave, and you have a transformer primary, and one end of it you hold at half the supply voltage. That's why I have two big electrolytic capacitors in ATX.
Yeah.
And the other end you're switching it between 320, 320. 320 being the DC voltage on the capacitor, 220 volts AC, yeah? So one end you're switching 320, the other end is held at 160.
Okay,
so the current's going backwards and forwards. But that's a square wave drive.
Oh, yeah.
And then they put another inductor in series and the capacitor. That's why it's called an L inductor, L inductor, C capacitor. And the other,
LC, yeah.
the LLC, that's what makes it much more of a sine wave. So you need to go and Google and look to find how does an LLC or a half bridge LLC work.
I would go with Skippy here. Skippy said DC brush is possible, but you're talking three-phase brushless drivers where you need sine waves. They are much better waves. So I probably would say go for that. Something like on a drone. You have a three-phase motor there and you have a frequency generator and EMC, electronic motor controller. And you get them for cheap for anything drone or IRC cars. Even if these are scooters out there, they are brushless motors. Yeah.
Can I ask what voltage these brushless motors are working on? And I've just thought of something. What voltage brushless motors do you want to drive?
Yeah, Juan, it's your turn. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right. But if you
you know new scope whenever it arrives, we'll have.
I was wondering where that is. Actually,
we'll have CAN bus.
Okay.
Oh, right.
What voltage?
He's telling you that they haven't fixed the 12 volt bug on the ATX tester.
So 12 volt. Oh, yeah.
It's still broken.
It's still broken. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That happens a lot. they release a product and they don't follow up on it. It sucks, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Picoscope is the thing where you have a Raspberry Pi and you have a connection to a computer or wireless or something. Yeah.
It's
you know more.
It's good enough. I have tested. I made one. Just program a Raspberry Pi, and so it works and it's pretty fast. But I would say the Pico signal reader is better. Because it does 240 megahertz first of all, and it has all the protocols and everything, and the software is already done. The actual oscilloscope part of it doesn't work very well. I tested it out. It's a buggy mess, and considering you still need probes, you still need good shielding on the wires going.
You know what? Probably with you there because if I need a measuring tool, I probably buy one because if I have to fiddle around with stuff there that's on my bench,
the signal, what's it called? The protocol analyzer is actually worth it because it is a 50-pin analyzer. Yeah.
Protocol. Oh. Okay.
Nigel says, could you review some protocol decoders like for IFPC, etc.?
I agree.
Okay,
there you go.
Bingo. So, Detlef and myself discussed this, and we're going to definitely. This is on. We're making at least a couple of videos. All you need to know about IIC to fix stuff.
My normal thing when Richard's come around with one of the handheld scopes, I always say, "Does this protocol analyzing? Oh, doesn't that go away with that?"
Yeah. So we're going to make some videos on I2C and SPI.
SPI.
Yeah. So what we've done is So AliExpress with the influencer account they have, so they give me some money every month, and so I ordered an oscilloscope that has all this built in.
Yeah.
But this oscilloscope was like about 400 odd euros or something. Well, so
it's cheap, of course.
Yeah, it isn't cheap. So what
Not
I said,
even my scope has that.
Exactly. So I said to Dad, well, how about also finding the cheapest way we can do this? So we found a little buzz pirate type thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Which will do this as well. You connect it to your computer. So I also bought one of those as well.
They actually work quite well.
So we're going to give you the ghetto version. and we're going to give you the professional version.
Semi-professional.
Would you say that? Is that about?
I was listening.
Yeah.
I'm happy I have a scope in shop where I can do all the
so
signal
Deb
generation.
wants to use that, but we're going to we're also going to do the ghetto version using the Buzz Pirate.
But you know what I like most of the scope? It has a VGA output and HDMI output.
Yeah.
Ooh. So you simply
need to use the little.
Yeah, you don't film this anymore. You simply grab it from the scope directly. Use a converter HDMI to USB and feed it directly to OBS and.
Yeah, this is an 01 scope.
Yeah.
4-channel.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
But the Buzz Pirate was about €10 or something.
Yeah, they're not expensive.
So we're going to give you the cheap €5 to €10 way to do it, and we're going to show you.
If you just want to read data signals, the Buzz Pirate is enough. I can say that with confidence.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. So interesting somebody else because that's exactly what we have in mind. We're just waiting for the scope to arrive. The Buzz Pirate is here.
Yeah.
It's stuck with a package with a hard drive, you know.
Probably. If I can show you the Buzz Pirate, I think it's here somewhere.
It's somewhere in these boxes.
No, I know where it is.
Someone's bad mouthing my moonsucker.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know. I don't know. No, he's not. Something works slightly better than my version. But yeah. Of course, I'm using a water pump to pump out the solder. No one would have guessed it sucks. Literally.
Well, it's in the name that it sucks. Come on.
I'm going to buy a 24-volt pump. That's 3 times as strong.
Here we go.
To make the moonsucker.
So,
good night. I test things.
Yeah. So.
Thank you, mate. Thanks for being there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a Buzz Pirate.
Yeah.
No, this is the cheap version of the Buzz Pirate.
This is a cheap version of the Buzz Pirate. So
this is the copy of the copy.
Yeah. So this will analyse I2C, SPI.
Is this 6, 7? No, 8 channels. Okay,
8 channels.
Yeah, and it comes with the various cables and charger lead. So yeah, so we're going to do my
charger.
That's not a charger.
No, you have to have a computer.
It's for a computer, yeah. So yeah.
I haven't seen a wireless one of these.
So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at the 01 oscilloscope with built-in protocol analyzers.
I have 2 versions of those at home. 2 different ones. Yeah. And those work.
Maybe it's Somalia?
Somalia.
Why?
It could be. Why not? Why not is the other question.
It could be.
Yeah.
I don't think they have electronics fabs over there though.
We also have to look at. Oh, this is fun. So
Jesus, you have ordered a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we've been a bit generous with me. So I also have to look at one of these. So this is a short killer.
Short killer.
Yeah.
So it is for exploding short.
This is for exploding short circuits.
Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah. No. And there is a use for them. It sounds crazy. But
so we're going to have a look at this.
Strong power supply.
Yeah, I think it sticks something like 30 amps at 1 volt or something into the.
Well, your short then is gone, but probably the chip that holding this is gone too.
Yeah.
This will be spectacular.
So I thought we could have some fun with it. So I've ordered it. This was quite cheap. And I thought that would be some fun.
I've seen some YouTubers do that. They use something similar and run a lot of amperage through the wires
into the short
directly, and then the capacitor explodes normally.
Oh, now I got the Somalia connection. Buzz Pirates, yeah.
Buzz Pirates.
So you would South Part 2, right?
Oh.
Gotcha, mate.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Lon says, Richard, the repair on the air conditioner in the circuit board you did earlier this week, that's a difficult repair to do because you don't have any inputs and outputs to make sure it's working.
Yeah, and also we don't even know if it's faulty.
No, you need the entire device to to do the.
But no, you need the entire device. But you need like a method to measure the pressure of the coolant liquid and whatever, and
there are
all the sensors and inputs. So you need more specialist equipment. What I did say to the guy is he's going to buy another board, which is about €360. I said if the other board fixes the problem, so it works, then I'm happy to have another look at the faulty one. See how it fixes as a spare for you. But probably if he spends €360 and it's working, he probably won't bring it in. But
yeah, usually people don't care enough to have a spare, even if it costed him €350 to begin with.
Yeah, so I don't even know if the thing is faulty. That's the problem.
The Carlos machine. I call it the moose sucker.
I mean, Dutch says is right. Just hook up the short to 380 mains. It blows out really, really good.
And everything else.
Yeah.
This is low voltage, so it goes directly to the short.
Well, I think what we'll do with the short killer, I'll make the review, and then afterwards on the following live stream, we'll play with it on the bench.
We can explode some capacitors.
Okay, well, only if the short's in them.
If you put in 30 amps.
You know, I'm feeling a bit sick right now. You know, this normally takes at least 2 weeks to cure. And
oh yeah, the thing.
I can make some graphene capacitors if you want.
Okay, we can blow them up.
Yeah, I make them with the laser.
Okay.
And they don't have any liquids inside.
Excuses, indeed.
Yeah. I think I'll skip that one. Okay, guys, so I think that's it. We've got 7 o'clock according to this.
Yeah, 1 minute off there.
Oh, we won this. I'm sorry, my computer's well ahead.
He wants to go away.
No. What time is it, guys?
Yeah, it's fine.
I hope you enjoyed that. Some fun.
Guys, see you in a fortnight.
No more things than caps. Yeah, we can test.
We will.
Okay, see you around.
See ya.
Ciao for now, guys.
Bye.